Hello, welcome to Ian's Bricks. Today I'm going to be unboxing and building and reviewing this set here. This is the Lego Creator set, the Fiat 500, set number 10271, and there are 960 pieces altogether. I'm really looking forward to this. This is one of these sets that I got for my birthday recently that was given to me by some good friends of mine. So thank you very much again for this. Let's just have a quick look at the box first of all. So the front of the set shows the Fiat 500. Interestingly, of course, in the background is you have the Colosseum of Rome, which has since been made into an actual Lego set. And what I quite like about this, obviously, is just the style of the vehicle. It really does look like a Fiat 500, but I love the way that they've got this small easel with the Fiat 500, and the box on the back of the Fiat looks really good as well. And the back of the box just shows you what the car looks like from the rear. You've got this really nice trunk on the back. You've got this TOFO 1965 license plate, and it just shows you how you can fit some of the pieces in. The roof retracts, and you can see how the roof comes off there. Just a few how it looks inside. There's the engine in the back, the spare tyre in the front. The only thing I don't like is the fact you have the dreaded thumbtacks on the side. So let's get this open and see what's inside. Right, let's see if I can get into this without making too much of a mess. Oh, it's quite an easy one to do, this. Right, I think that's everything all gone. So there's actually not too many pieces in here. Looks as though we have 3 numbered bags. What else do we have? Oh, this is obviously the roof, the felt or the cloth roof piece here. Couple of bag 2s, couple of bag 3s. 2, 3, tiny pieces in there, and so you've got 3 bags for each, and we have a rather natty little instruction booklet with a load of stickers on there. Let's have a look inside this instruction booklet. Sticker sheet first of all. This is obviously the trunk here, with some stickers indicating the different countries that the Fiat's been to. Switzerland, obviously Italy, Poland. What's that? Denmark. Can't quite figure out the rest. Oh, Sweden, that one there. I can just about read that. Oh, D for Deutschland, Germany. Not sure what that one is. Not figured that one out. Is that Spain? Don't know. Anyway, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Few things here. A few different number plates as well. So it looks as though you get a choice of having German. I'm assuming that's possibly Danish or Italian license plates, perhaps. That's certainly the German one there. I recognise those. Anyway, let's have a look in the booklet. It's quite a nice little size, actually. This it tells you all about the heritage of the Fiats, different styles of Fiats that they've been. Just explain a few things about the challenge here, about the designer. Well, there's quite a lot of information in this, and then we get on to the build, sections 1, 2 and 3, as you can see there, and let's just have a look right at the back. That's what it looks like completed, and just the parts at the end, and that's pretty much it. Right, let's get this built then and see what it looks like completed. Here we have the completed set then, and I think this is a really nice little build. It didn't have a lot of pieces. It felt that the size of the box with the amount of pieces that were inside seemed a little bit empty, but really nice build. I like the way that this sort of everything fits together, and I do think that the vehicle really does look like a Fiat 500. I think they've done a few vehicles before which maybe, I know the Volkswagen Beetle they did, the last one, the blue one. I never thought that looked like a Beetle particularly, more like a 2CV in my opinion. But anyway, I think this really looks like a Fiat. I like the little side builds as well, so I want to show you a couple of the side builds first of all. So the two small side builds that we have the sort of the painting and the easel and all that going on there, and we have this very small case here. There's a few stickers involved unfortunately on this. So first of all, on this 6x6 plate here, there is a sticker on there, which is fair enough, I understand. I know they can print on pieces this size, as in they did with the police station, with the advertising hoarding on the right hand side of that, but this one they decided to opt for a sticker. And you have this rather weird but flimsy easel. You can hold your paint selection there, and you also get a small paintbrush as well. And this whole thing is literally just sort of on an A-frame. You got a small rest at the back. All of that fits together like that. That goes, I think, down like that, and you can fold that away. It does fit in the vehicle, but only just. You have to have it sticking out of the roof or the window. And the other bit that I really like, I think this is probably my favourite bit of the two builds, is this little case here. There are stickers on the front, unfortunately. There's stickers on the left hand side, which are basically the Swedish emblem and the Swiss flag. And on the front here you have an Italian, Poland. Still not figured out what this is. If anyone knows what that blue one is, I've got no idea what that actually is. But you also have a French sticker there with the Eiffel Tower, and a D for Germany, Deutschland, and a Danish one there. So there's quite a few stickers. It's kind of all in one there. You don't have to stick them on individually, but it's quite nice how it looks, and it just opens up there. And what you can do is you can actually put the easel or the paint bit there. That fits in quite well, and you can also pop in the, he says, there we are, the paintbrush, and you should be able to close that. Oh, I have got it in before with that. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't fit in very well. It does fit in eventually, but anyway, that's really, really nice. So let's show you the main vehicle and see what that looks like then. I'm just going to move that to one side. So the main vehicle, I think the most impressive thing is that the doors look pretty good, apart from this little section at the side. I find that really annoying. You've got the handle, which is made by an ice skate, but you can open the doors, but yeah, that gap there just bugs me slightly. Not too bad though. And also one thing whether it's picking it up on the video, but what I find is that you can just see the different colours poking through on the lighter sections here, these sort of curves. I don't know whether that's picking up at all, but yeah, that sort of bugs me a little bit as well. Anyway, stop moaning. Let's just open the door. I think this is quite nice. They've used a telephone here as a door handle and a small little lever there, which I suppose is for the window. And then inside, what you can see are the chairs or the seats, and they do flip forward as well, so you can see into the back seat as well. That's quite nicely done. We have the dashboard section, which isn't particularly too exciting. And we have a couple of foot pedals as well. You probably can't make that out there. What is nice is this little Fiat sign here is actually printed. I know that's picking that up very well there. Let's just take my finger out of the way. So yeah, the bit in the middle of the steering wheel. Let's just zoom in on that. There we go. You can see it says Fiat now. There we go. That's really nice. That's a printed piece as well. Let's just zoom out. There is a couple of stickers. This on the right hand side, that is a sticker there, unfortunately. Let's just zoom out again so you can see. So we also have, if I just go around the vehicle, rather a nice side window. It's quite clever how they did that. Again, they've done the tapering of the vehicle reasonably well. You also have the back section here with the license plate on. I put the Italian ones on. There are different license plates, so you can, if you want, for the back, you can have a Danish license plate, or you can have a German license plate. You do get the extra pieces for these. These are all stickers, unfortunately, but I think that's a nice option. If you sort of live in different countries, then you can put whichever one you want. But I've stuck with the Italian theme on this one. You have a rack here, which is where the suitcase fits. That just literally pops on there like that and slots in place. And you also have a trunk or a boot, which of course with this particular vehicle is where the engine is. Again, quite nice how they've done all of that with all the little wires and and this, that and the other. Let's close that up. We have stickers on the back as well. Sticker there, sticker either side with the lines on. This sticker is another one there. Like how they've done the lights at the back, that looks pretty good. And we also have an exhaust pipe. Just going around to the other side of the vehicle, pretty much a mirror image. Again, we've got the seat lifts up. One thing I will show you though is the roof. This is really good and I like this. So this whole section, you can literally, let's see if I can get this right again, it just lifts up. There we are. It's very clever. So this is a cloth piece here. And that whole thing lifts back like that so you can actually get inside the vehicle. It's a little bit loose there, but I think once it goes in place it looks really good. It's a really sort of nice thick material as well, so that won't rip or tear. Gets a little bit of dust on it. Nice big windscreen on the front, which I think looks really good. There are a couple of stickers on the sides here. So this here is a sticker which just signifies the sort of the side of the car. And then towards the front of the vehicle, again, we have another license plate here, have another one of those small Fiat logos there. I think the lights on the front look really good. You also get license plates for the German and the Danish license plates as well, if you want to swap those over. And we also have the bonnet here. And this is just where the spare tyre is kept. I can actually push that up from the bottom. What's interesting is that the spare tyre is the same size as the main tyres. I know sometimes on some of the builds the tyres are different. We have a little bit here which I think is probably where the windscreen washer goes, or perhaps something like that, but that's pretty much it. You can see all the way through, you see my finger at the bottom there. There's a little hole at the bottom, but that doesn't matter too much. That just pops in there quite nicely. What I will show you as well, just show you the underneath of the vehicle. Not that you're supposed to see this, but this is how it looks. You obviously have the wheel axles on either side. There's the tyre that I just showed you. But it all fits together quite nicely. It's just always interesting to see how this sort of looks from the bottom. So let's just get this all back together again and do my final thoughts. Altogether then, I think this is a really nice build. This was a gift for me. I think normally in the UK this retails at £75, although you can normally see it cheaper. I know John Lewis have had them around 60. Amazon sometimes can be about 60. So you can get them cheaper. So I think if you are going to buy this, look around for some bargains if you can. I think this is a really nice little build. I do have a couple of vehicles built already, so if I just sort of show you on my shelf behind, we have the Porsche and the Mini. There's a little space just next to the Mini, so I'm going to pop that in there and see what that looks like. So here we have the Fiat then, and I've got this alongside the Mini, which I think scale-wise looks pretty good, and we've also got the Porsche next to that as well. So I think all three of them together, although they're very different vehicles, I've had to sort of angle the Porsche slightly more just because of the length of it, but I think these are really good, and I do like these vehicles that LEGO keep doing, so I hope they keep doing some more in the future. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I certainly enjoyed this build. Thank you very much for watching as always, and do take care.